Hello, I'm Dr. Stephanie Chapa, and I'm excited to share with you how to help your college student achieve high grades and thrive socially within the next 12 weeks. This presentation is for parents who want their child to maintain scholarship level grades and thrive socially. It's also for parents who value their child's college success and want them to build a bright future and lasting career without losing thousands in tuition or scholarships. Finally, it's for parents who are prepared to invest the time, energy, and effort necessary to help their child secure college success. Let's clarify what you will learn in this presentation. The first goal is that you will learn how to support your child's transition from home to college life and how to develop his or her habits for success. In the second goal, you'll learn how to ensure that your college student reframes his or her mindset to achieve purpose through goal setting and task management. And in the third goal, you'll learn how to support your child with an action plan that increases academic success and social integration so your college student thrives. Before we get into it, let's make an agreement. I'm going to promise to show you in this training how to help your college student increase their grades and transition successfully into college life. And in turn, you're promising that you will take action on what I share. Many parents wonder why their child isn't performing academically. Or maybe you feel frustrated because you don't know how to help your child find success and thrive in college. Perhaps it's feeling impossible to get them to develop the academic and social skills they need to succeed. And sometimes, despite all your effort and encouragements, you just aren't getting the results you had hoped for your child. Well, you're not alone. Let's talk about why these problems exist. The first reason is that students are not academically prepared. High school just didn't prepare them for the realities and demands of college. Often, colleges offer tutoring, but it's one-on-one tutoring from other college students. The problem is that these tutors receive little to no training, and they don't understand how to actually support long-term success. Another reason the problem exists is that college students don't know how to study. They go at it without an effective plan or clear purpose, and it can be so discouraging to study for hours and still fail a test. Studies show that group learning sessions are far more powerful for retention than studying alone. The problem is that many students don't have the right social and academic connections to choose the best study partners. The problem also exists because college students don't know how to manage their time and tasks. They need someone to guide them through the process. This is where having a community of like minded, goal oriented peers can really pay off. But again, the problem is that many students don't know how to find the right study partners. The good news is that I'm here to help. I'm here to help eliminate the problems that are keeping your child from high levels of success as a college student. But first, let me tell you a little bit more about my experience. My name is Dr. Stephanie Chapa, and for over 20 years, I've been teaching and coaching students to excel as learners and leaders. I have helped hundreds of students reach high levels of academic success and increase their confidence both in and out of the classroom. Let's take a look at some testimonials from some parents. Luis Marquez Sr. says that working with me has truly inspired his son Luis to believe in his potential as a leader. He states my guidance has helped his son grow in confidence. According to Kennedy's mom, Kenesha Phillips, since I've been involved in Kennedy's life, she has seen significant changes in Kennedy's confidence, discipline, and responsibility. And Yolanda Burns feels that working with me as a mentor has inspired structure and commitment for her two boys' futures. She says that this experience has been a godsend. There is a reason that these students have had such great experiences with me, and that's because of my Thrive framework. Thrive is a three-step program based on the acronym THRIVE. Let's take a closer look at what that means. The Thrive Success Coaching Framework is made up of 6 components. T is for transitioning with intention. H is for harnessing habits for success. R is reframing their mindset. I is to integrate purpose. V is for visualizing and acting on that vision. And the E is for empowering excellence. So now's a great time to grab a pen and some paper because we're getting into the heart of the 3 secrets to your son or daughter's college success. The Thrive framework is made up of 3 pillars, which are the secrets to success as a college student. The Thrive acronym is the foundation of these pillars. It's known as the learning trifecta, starting with a profile of the student and then creating an intentional pathway that leads to the payoff of success that is bound in long-term strategies and a plan that will carry your child through college and beyond. Let's take a look at the first pillar and the secret, the profile. This pillar includes the T and the H from the Thrive framework. It focuses on helping the student transition with intention and helps them harness habits for success. The profile is where the student identifies emotional, academic, and social tendencies and begins to develop successful habits. Most college students don't have a plan for academic success. So as a result, they have no idea about how actually to study in a way that works for them. So it's overwhelming and they continue to feel lost. It's like knowing that you need a vacation, but not even knowing where in the world you want to go. In this pillar, students set clear and achievable goals and begin to build a plan for success. Because what they really need is a clear starting point. And this happens through a variety of profile analysis and goal setting processes. So when you know your unique learning style and how to set goals, you can plan a clear route that makes learning more straightforward. So it's like knowing your destination for your trip, but you're not sure how you're actually going to get there. So you need a pathway to plan your vacation. The pathway pillar and second secret incorporates the R and the I in the Thrive framework. This is where college students reframe their mindset and begin to integrate purpose into their goals and actions. Like I mentioned earlier, most students are not prepared for the demands of college because they left high school without the right study skills. You're probably asking yourself, how can your college student ever get ahead if he or she doesn't have the right skills and strategies? They spend time spinning their wheels using wrong strategies and they experience failure over and over. Imagine trying to plan your vacation, but you don't even know how to book a flight or reserve a hotel. That would be a completely overwhelming situation. Students need to understand their own learning profile and how to maximize their time and effort for success. So when they're faced with a major exam, paper, or project, they have the skills to organize their time and the learning and study methods that are right for them. Now it's like you have your vacation planned and you can look forward to the journey, even if challenges arise along the way, because you have a solid plan in place and you know it will all pay off in the end. The final pillar and the third secret is the payoff. The payoff is grounded in the V and E of the Thrive framework. This is where students begin to visualize their success and start acting with confidence as they study and engage socially. They feel empowered and know how to approach learning in social situations with a standard of excellence. Let's take a deeper look at the payoff pillar. Students benefit from developing a strategic plan for ongoing success. We do this through an analysis of the student's real life experiences. We guide the students to apply what works best for his or her goals and dreams while having a strategy for challenges and difficulties. And then through reflection and coaching check-ins, the student will build confidence and strengthen his or her ability to navigate both the opportunities and the demands of college. Successful students understand their unique learning styles and how to set meaningful and measurable goals. Students with an action plan to guide their choices and decisions will find long term success. They will have internalized systems and strategies that personally work for them, like finally getting to enjoy your well earned vacation. Isn't that exciting? Can you imagine how excited your son or daughter will feel when he or she has the confidence to thrive in college? Let's do a quick recap of the three secrets to your college student's journey through the three pillars of the Thrive Success Framework. Your son or daughter will transform as she or he navigates the pillars and begins to feel confident both academically and socially. Remember, it all starts with a profile where they transfer with intention and harness habits for success. In the pathway pillar, they begin to reframe their mindset and move from fear and insecurity into confidence, and they take purposeful action as learners. The pathway is the core of the Thrive framework. This is where the life changing habits begin to develop and ultimately result in the payoff. Once students understand their own learning styles, they know how to maximize their natural tendencies as learners, and they feel the joy of academic and social success, they're able to experience the payoff. Their actions are based on a vision of success that empowers them to excellence in every area of their lives, but it's clearly seen in their academic achievements and their rich social experiences. They have a plan and the tools to carry it out. Congratulations! You made it through the three secrets of your college student success. I've learned that there are three choices for every decision we make. We can go at problems with guesswork, which wastes time and money and rarely works out. Or we can work really hard, like pushing a boulder up a hill, and feel exhausted and hopeless because without the supports we need, no matter how hard we work, we won't reach the top. Or we can use a proven framework that tackles challenges and makes the most of the opportunities that are in front of us. I want your child to know how to follow a proven framework for success, and I know that you want that for them too. I have years of experience guiding students through that framework, and I'm excited to work with you to ensure that your child experiences academic and social success in college and in life. Remember our agreement? If you're still here right now, then you made a commitment to take action. I've shared with you the three secrets, and now it's your turn. Let's have a serious talk about getting your college student the guidance he or she needs to succeed. Let's work together to build them a roadmap so they have a clear starting point. And if it makes sense, we can talk about what it means to work together. Remember, I'm here to help. Schedule your success session today, and I'll spend time personally speaking with you. Scheduling a Zoom call is simple and easy. Book your student success session below and take the steps your son or daughter needs to overcome struggles and begin to thrive in college. Don't wait. Go ahead and schedule a call with me now.